Hello, Jessica Rose with Earth Aesthetics. I decided to do a Korean skincare series. So if you want to go back and watch the first step of this anti-aging lifting Korean treatment, you can go back and check out the video about the tonisher, the plasma, and the galvanic device. The first step I did was cleanse my skin. I did a plasma treatment and then a galvanic lifting sculpting treatment. After I did that, I'm going to do the Volume Boost Spicule Facial Program. This is brand new from HOP. Now, HOP stands for House of PLLA. PLLA stands for poly-L-lactic acid. So when you see PLLA in these Korean skincare products, it means it has topical filler. It penetrates into the skin, driving in products. It does enhance collagen when you apply it topically instead of injecting directly into the skin. This is an incredible treatment. It comes with the spicule serum, with the PDRN ingredient. The PDRN is salmon DNA. It also comes with a hydrating mask. So when you buy this, it comes with 5 syringes and 5 masks. The first step is the spicule cream. What spicules are, they are ground up marine sponge. When you grind it up, there becomes millions of little tiny needles. They're so minute that they can get embedded into your skin just by massaging it. So there's millions of spicule needles from marine sponge that's in this. And what it's doing, it's liquid microneedling. So instead of going to your med spa and getting a microneedling treatment, this is your microneedling in a liquid form. It does create microchannels into your skin to allow all of your products to not only penetrate deeper, but to work more efficient. These spicules are embedded into the skin between 24 and 72 hours, depending on the pressure that you use and the amount of minutes that you're massaging it into the skin. Now, this particular cream, you want to apply it to your whole face and even the jawline, but avoid the neck and chest. The skin on our neck and chest is a lot different than our face. Our face can handle a lot more. You're gonna feel really prickly and really ouchy if you do that. Trust me, I've used spicules before in a different form than this, and I regretted doing it on my neck. There's other enhancements that we can use on the neck rather than the spicules. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to apply not quite half of it first, because I want to apply it everywhere before I just glob it all on. And so I'm getting it on the forehead, right above the eyebrows, under the eyes. You can get really close to the eyes. Obviously, don't get it into the eyes. And this whole process is going to take about 7 minutes, minimal, really. And the sensation that I'm feeling, it's almost like sandpaper, but it does feel like I'm massaging itty bitty little tiny needles into my skin. So this is stimulating collagen, especially with the PDRN, which is very similar to human DNA. And it's gonna help stimulate this filler effect that we're trying to get. So now that it feels stimulating. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's about a 3. So I'm just gonna do the rest of this right now. You could break this up into 3 different applications, but for time, I'm gonna put it all on. Now you're gonna think that you can just use a third of it and then have one syringe for 3 different uses. They don't recommend that because they want you to get the full dose. There's millions of spicules in this syringe. And there's a reason why you need to massage it in for this long, so you can really get that microneedling benefit. And I do recommend using gloves because the spicules will get embedded into your fingertips, and that might not be really fun the next day. So I know I'm trying to avoid the neck, but I also really want to get like a lifting and tightening effect here with the spicules on my jawline. I'll tell you what, spicules are the rage right now over the counter. I've heard some spicules being sold at Ulta, and Costco is a big seller of Korean skincare. I'm not an expert in the products that Costco is selling, but I'll tell you one thing, they are selling a serum that has spicules in it. And they'll tell you to use it every single day or every other day. Spicules are not meant to be used every day. Do you want to do micro-needling on your face every single day? The reason why they can get away with saying do it every day is because the spicule amount is a fraction of the amount of spicules in the professional dose. In this product, there's millions of spicules to actually give you the result that you're looking for. That's why we use it every 7 to 10 days or even longer. If you're still feeling the spicules after 10 days, don't do it again. This is a series of 5. You want to do them one after another for 5 times, and they suggest a week to 10 days apart. But that's basically if you're done feeling the spicule sensation. The one that you get at Costco has 60,000 or 90,000. That is less than 1/10 of the amount of spicules in the professional one. Also, I heard somewhere, don't quote me on it, but if you're getting a spicule product that is not a high quality one, the needles itself in the spicule device could be dull or sharper or not finely ground the way that they are in these professional ones. Here, you want to stimulate collagen. We're creating this erythema, this blood flow, the channels. If you're scratching your face with dull spicules, oh my goodness, you could break down collagen. We want to build up collagen. So if you see a $20 spicule product, run for the hills. Oh, this feels incredible. I've not massaged spicules into my face for this long before. And I'm pressing like fairly medium. I'd say a medium pressure. And when I take my hands off, the sensation goes away. But once I go like this, I feel it again. And this is what you're gonna feel for, depending on how much pressure you put and how long you massage for, up to 3 days. Although I heard from some of my colleagues that it's not necessarily abnormal if you feel it for a week. If you feel it for a week and you're not getting any visible reaction, consider yourself lucky. But don't do it again until the sensation goes away. So this is my first treatment out of 5. This is a brand new product I just got in the mail literally right now. I just opened up the box and I wanted to show you guys how it works. I'll be back for the mask. I massaged all the spicules in. I still feel it's a little bit wet still, which is good. We want it to sit and absorb and keep it under our mask. This mask has polylactic acid, which is that ingredient that is firming and lifting and plumping. It supports your structure of your skin. It has the sodium DNA, the PDRN, which is revitalizing and renewing your skin. It has turmeric root, which calms and protects. It has adenosine, which soothes and energizes your skin. Allantoin, which soothes and softens. Niacinamide brightens and strengthens your barrier. It has neem, which is clarifying. Eggplant fruit extract, which is balancing. And there is coccinea indica fruit extract, which is vitalizing and detoxifying. So this mask comes with 2 parts to it. I'm gonna put the bottom one on first. Oh, this feels so good after all that spicule massaging. If there's extra product on it, just put it on the neck. It's not something I'm necessarily going to be offering as a treatment in-house. Because if it's something that you could do at home once a week or every 10 days, it's so much more cost effective for you guys to just buy the system of 5, and then come in for your professional treatments with me and doing like either the needle-free filler facial or the Korean Botox facial. So I am going to leave this on for however long I feel like it. Yeah, I'm gonna pause and show you what my skin looks like after I remove this. All right, you guys, I got up from my meditation, took my mask off, and oh my gosh, I'm just obsessed with this spicule treatment. I still have some redness and erythema. It's not irritation, it's literally like stimulating blood flow. God, look at these lines from after I did the plasma and the galvanic. I'm really impressed with this treatment. It also comes with an eye treatment alone too. So you can get the full face spicule treatment with the masks, or you can just get the eye treatment. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to start a conversation about spicules and galvanic and plasma. Any questions you guys might have, I am here for you. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm really new to this, getting on YouTube and social media. I've been doing skincare for like 23 years, and I finally feel like I want to speak out and show you all the cool stuff that I have in store for you guys. So anyways, peace, and I will talk to you guys soon.